Hello guys, and welcome back to another Spore video. I'm way too lazy to say too much because the video gameplay is gonna start, so I'm just gonna yap a lot about animal facts from here now. Spore depicts life coming from meteorites. An evidence of meteorites becoming life, meteorites, which are the remnants of early solar system bodies, are believed to have brought essential elements and organic compounds to Earth. But while there is a lot of evidence of why this happens, we're not entirely sure where life came from. But today we're just gonna play a single unicellular cell in this game. I'm gonna yap about cells now. That was the explanation for the meteorite thingy. When I first saw it, I didn't get it. How did life come from a rock and not like came out by itself in Earth? Alright, so now as a cell, I just ate a lot of cells to grow as big as this thing. Oh my god, that is humongous. Oh, there's also even bigger cell. Well, we're just stealing this one piece from him. Oh shit, we're gonna take a lot of plants. Oh, I'm surrounded by two sharp teeth. Oh wait, they don't have teeth, beaks. Okay, now from here I'm gonna yap about unicellular cells or unicellular organism. Okay, never mind. And here we go. Now remember, we're not even a single cell animal anymore. We're an entire worm or picaya or something name I forgot. Now this organism has a longer body and so flagella thingy on the tail and is hunting a lot since it's now longer, so it can reach its food much more faster, but also leaves a vulnerable thing. Other cells can easily target its weak spots that this cell right now does not see at all, like the tail and etc, or maybe the flagella. Watch out for those aggressive cells. I think those are very aggressive. Survival of the fittest is not a joke. Get that cell. I didn't call that cell a him or her because technically spore creatures have no gender except for ma and pa in the cell stage. I guess everything is a them or something, I don't know. Since in the creature stage every animal can lay an egg. Sounds weird, right? Also right now I'm literally a sea lamprey, so I don't know what to do, but I don't have those sharp teeth on the mouth. So I'm just gonna yap about sea lamprey reading it from Wikipedia straight. Are there dogs barking outside? Can someone shut those dogs up, please, before I finally change my character? Spoilers. For the next animal I'm still gonna become a worm thingy, but still more fish-like. Maybe it's Archeoindris. What's this called again? Let me read Wikipedia. Alright, let me read the name of this animal I got inspired of in Wikipedia. Hylonomus.Then are one of the earliest notochords or like craniates that lived 500 years ago during the Cambrian explosion. The type species of the Hylonomus Archeoindris was the first described in 1999. And then the Hylonomus had a defined skull and other characteristics that led paleontologists to label it as a true craniate, to even be popularly characterized as one of the most earliest fishes. Then 500 more specimens were referred to this taxon. Hylonomus was only 1 inch long and wasn't too big actually. It's not actually too big. It's kind of small. Hylonomus was found around China in Maotian shales or Helinpu formation and I can't read this. And Xiang fauna. Oh wait, that's not. The fossil was recovered among the Xiang fauna, which was one of the series of Lagerstätten sites where the thousands of exclusively observed soft body fossils have already been found. Heterodontosaurus had eyes, cranial cartilage, and has 6 pieces of gills and probably a nose and probably I don't know. Maybe you should just stop eating cells in this gameplay and let me yap about paleontology instead of this video gameplay. If I don't talk about the gameplay and just yap around paleontology, this video could be boring, so I'm gonna stop it by when I become a creature or like land animal. Alright, enough of the paleontology yapping. I sound like a 50-year-old grandpa explaining the story of prehistoric animals to my grandsons in this video now. I'm gonna stop becoming Icthyostega and start to become an actual fish that isn't just weird spine animal with fins and gills and whatever. Okay, let's now proceed to become a fish. Oh dear, this doesn't look too good. I may yap again. Yep, I will yap again, but not too much. Did you know fish appeared during the Middle Cambrian, not too long after the Archeoindris appeared when they go extinct? Fish is an aquatic animal or an biotic or gill-bearing vertebrate animal with swimming fins and a hard skull and lacking limbs and with digits. Fish can be grouped to the more basal jawless fish and the more common jawed fish, and the latter including all living cartilaginous and bony fish as well as the extinct placoderms or Deinonychuses, etc., and amphibians. From a break from the long grouping of all fishes to single classes. Pisces. Hey, it wasn't that much as the Hylonomus, right? I'm just gonna eat this ducky. Why is this single-celled organism making a Hollywoodish stock goose sound effects? It sounds so weird. I get it. The name is ducky. It's supposed to reflect how it actually sounds because the name is ducky and you're supposed to like make it actually sound like a bird or duck. The creators of Spore decided just to make that cell make a duck-like sounds or like goose to be more specific, and for some reason I have too much dinosaur cells, so bad that they appeared in the cell stage, so it makes like the fish are eating small mosasaurs and stuff. It's weird here. Alright, we got all of these cells as food. We can't wait to go to the land. I'm bored now. Can we even talk anything in here? Never mind, we just talk. Alright, we killed that weird looking asshole. We eat meat. Okay, I should stop yapping. I've been yapping for 2 minutes straight now. 1, 2, 3, go, stop. Yes, finally I just hatched as a mini Tiktaaklik. Jesus. Oh wait, not Christian. Also, what the was that thing, bro? That thing was really huge, and I also edited a roaring sound effect from the same stock library I always use from. And also, why is that thing so massive? It generally scared me when I was playing this game, bro. What the fuck was that thing? It was so big, and it ate my character in the second. Alright, we are now I'm pre Tiktaaklik. I don't know what you call it lah. It's a pre-Tiktaaklik. What do you call it lah? I don't know. It's a Tiktaaklik, but not the Tiktaaklik yet. Maybe a fish starting to become an amphibian with limbs, but not even a limbs. I don't know what to call it. Probably I'm in the middle of evolution. I can't describe it. Like in between of them, Tiktaaklik and normal fish. Let's eat this guy. Isn't it the cell that becomes Stegosaurus in the previous video or something? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna eat that thing. I don't have any Wikipedia information on something called a pre-Tiktaaklik or Tiktaaklik transition from fish to fish or something like that. I don't know. Alright, we're now the biggest in here. Or maybe not. A black monster that ate me still here. What the fuck is that egg, bro? Is it so big? It's bigger than Mars itself. Oh shit. Oh shoot, why did that thing come back to eat me again in a different pace? Thankfully we're getting close to to the next stage, which is the creature stage, where I finally go to land. Yay! Oh wait, I need to only eat this and then we're done. Oh no, why not? We can eat one more plant and we're done. Oh, I miss it. We just eat meat instead. It's easier to find. There we go. Congratulations! Evolve legs and go to land! Okay, here we go, land. We go from that bacteria thingy into this worm, into this primitive fish, into fish, into whatever is that primitive Tiktaaklik thingy. Let's go now. And here we go. The water and land transition. Can I still read sources from Wikipedia or something? Because I can't find any source. Alright. Here is the water and sea transition. Alright, I skipped the scene. Now here's how Tiktaaklik looks like on land. He's just clumsy and walking weirdly, collecting fossils like it's a Kinder Joy. The head is still the same previously, but Tiktaaklik's good to push-ups and sharp the water. This is one of the most potent fluctuations in evolution. Tiktaaklik gave rise to every land vertebrate, such as humans, elephants, tigers, and every other animal like dinosaurs, birds, crocodiles, and amphibians, etc., etc., etc. As a non-tetrapod member, we should kill this weird spiked guy that was overly grown up too early. Huh. Here we go, kill this guy. Please die. They shouldn't summon a flock yet. Come on, just kill that spiky guy. I hope he doesn't. I hope their other pack members doesn't use it on me. Please don't. For some stupid reason, this legged animal is running away so fast that the Tiktaaklik is forced to jump with its very poorly developed proto-limbs, which is only consisting of early limbs and fins still forming and in development. It has been forced to jump for some reason because the abusive controller of the soul of the Tiktaaklik. Okay, we're becoming Icthyostega with this one. Oh, look at how he hatches here. It's so cute. Never mind, I skipped it. Icthyostega. Oh yes, we're finally at Icthyostega. Icthyostega is actually not usually a tetrapod, but it isn't actually a tetrapod because it has lungs and can become in swamps, and I don't know anymore. Although undoubtedly if an amphibian is built and habit is not a true member of the group in narrow sense. The first member or group of amphibians are at least amphibia. And that's it. This is the next evolution of the Tiktaaklik, which kinda sucks and go. Also, this guy can actually jump pretty good, unless not unlike the Tiktaaklik which was forced to jump in game. In this game, you know, Icthyostega can jump quite high, unlike the Tiktaaklik which actually can jump but was forced to be able to eat a prey in land. And now so on, we will just keep evolving till we actually become an ape or a human. But in this video, we'll just become until the point of an early reptile, or the first ever reptile that connects mammals and reptiles, the Hylonomus, until that part only. We're not gonna go too far, because why not? Yep, there's something here. I'm just collecting bones to clean my nest from these Kinder Joy bones that result in new parts and whatever. as my dumbass amphibian ass was exploring, I found these Dinoceratops, which were some Ceratopsian Spinosaurus hybrid thingy, probably based on the one I made. Oh wait, it is actually based off the hybrid from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. As you know, dinosaurs, although these great beasts seem so unfamiliar to us in some ways, they weren't so different from us at all, like humans. They came in all sizes and shapes and colors. Okay, why am I reading the text from The Land Before Time, the big phrase text, the intro from the narrator? I just read it off the Land Before Time wiki. There's an entire transcript for the entire movie for some reason. And yes, I changed some lines for some reason. And now we're gonna put this Spinoceratops in our pack because he's cool. But then later on in this entire human evolution series, he eventually doesn't make it to the tribal stage, and instead Triceratops does, because I was too lazy to go back to his nest to reclaim him. And look at where we are now. We are now Eryops, less weird looking or primitive looking. We kind of look more like a reptile, not gonna lie. And we have a hard head, or whatever you call it. I can't describe it, but the design is based on the one from Jurassic World, the game. Yeah, it's based on that version. Eryops means drawn out face. Eryops. Eryops is a genus of extinct Temnospondyls, however you spell that. And now this thing also can still jump high, but I'm gonna ally whatever that weird thing is meant to be. And honestly, I discovered Triceratops. Ah, those are Triceratops. I forgot the name of the cartoon that had that line. I think it was some kind of like North Korean cartoon that had that line. Ah, those are Triceratops. And the cartoon Triceratops are Centrosaurus thingies. Well, this Triceratops this is in game right now in here is based on the Jurassic Park 3 design. That's why it kind of looks long and weird, because it is. Okay, actually it sounds stupid. Later on in the video, the Spore's game mechanics somehow generate those evil 3 packs of omnivorous creatures that have 50 health as this Triceratops. For some reason, because the AI forgot how to pick the aggressive creatures and the very hostile creatures that will appear. Also, there is an dead epic in there, which I'm probably suspecting that the packs of Quetzalcoatl killed the giant T.rex. What is this thing? Oh, it's a Quetzalcoatl. Oh, it's a Pterosaurus, or to be more specific, Quetzalcoatlus from Jurassic World Dominion. The Tudor Quetzalcoatlus had a large wingspan, probably like 10 to 12 meters, but probably 11 meters lah. It's not gonna be too big. But in this game, I tried to make it as large as I could, but it still ended up looking tiny as shit. It looks like a pile of, I don't know. We're allying so much creatures also because I need to get DNA points. Also, did you know I use a creature stage extender mod that makes creature stage 2 times longer? Jesus. Okay, sorry. Also, the Ophiacodon creatures evolve into whatever this monstrosity is. Dang, they evolved. Life finds a way. From Jurassic Park. Also, what am I even talking about right now? I think I should get some sleep. Tomorrow's my school. Oh, another pterosaur. What are these even meant to be? Oh no, I just hunt them down. Because why not? Okay, I'm gonna leave it on music now. guys, the music I meant was sound effects, not actual music. And also here's the weird part. There, at some point in here, a Triceratops, same as the one we allied before, appeared as a pack of hostile creatures by the Spore's AI. See? Those 3 little creatures in there, but they're actually already allied. So there's like two different AIs of this: normal alliable creature and hostile creature. So we just add them to our pack. So it's no worry we're migrating and these guys appear. Thankfully, Spore AI give us a W. Cool, right? Just as we are going to walk back to home, or yes, home, and we encountered a giant theropod model of Ophiacodon and a bunch of Parasaurolophus and a bunch of Dryosaurus. And you can see probably somewhere. Oh god, what is that? That's a very angry Heterodontosaurus. I stole one of its eggs like previously, not so long ago. And now we're gonna become a Limonscelis based on Jurassic World game again. The design. Here is it how it looks like in game. Oh dear, it looks weird. Maybe not too weird, probably because it isn't an actual serious Spore creation where I put 1,000 details on it. Because this is just for the human evolution progress to be accurate or something. Oh great, migration time. And I'm gonna yap again about paleontology. Limnoscelis means marsh-footed. Is a genus of large diadectomorph tetrapods from the late Carboniferous to early Permian of the western North America. It includes 2 species: Limnoscelis paludis from New Mexico, Limnoscelis dinatus from Colorado, which are both thought to live concurrently. No specimens of Limnoscelis are known outside of North America or USA. Well, I don't really know about them anymore. There's too long to read all the Wikipedia articles on this guy. Due to its highly generated post-cranial morphology, Limnoscelis has long been thought to be morphologically similar to a hypothetical ancestor of all aminoids, although its concurrences are to be this ancestor itself. Limnoscelis presents several reptilian cranial homologies, including the closure of the octic notch. Oh god. Oh yeah, that guy who made Minecraft. So we ally and Dinosaurus off screen, and the meteor even happens because this game has the 2 times creature stage extender. The meteor happens earlier, and oh dear, this is really chaotic. There goes the bang. We have to all to run to safety because the meteor shower has begun and it hit me. Oh god, there goes the angry Heterodontosaurus again. We're gonna kill all of it. And there's a Stegosaurus watching in forward. Bryosaurus are terrified and everyone is running away. Bryosaurus are terrified because we're hunting this guy now. And boom, he dies. Never mind, don't forget about the kid. We're gonna get the species battle soon. And our ancient light rivalry with Heterodontosaurus. Several Spore species really hate Heterodontosaurus, especially Stegosaurus and human. Yeah, really. Previously, my Stegosaurus video I said that Stegosaurus had an ancient rivalry with Heterodontosaurus, that Stegosaurus brought them to extinction for some reason. I think after this I explored way too much that I even discovered back my old nest. Ah yes, this is my first nest. We're gonna be an ally for the pack. And we're gonna go hunting, I guess. Probably socialize because I'm already sleepy now. I need to get sleep for school because last night I slept at 4 AM and then I woke up at 9 AM. Did not expect my brother to wake me up today. Alright, let's hunt these weird quadrupedal bird things. Archeoindris. Early Synapsid or Ophiacodon Synapsid that lived during the late Carboniferous and is known from Nova Scotia, which is a province in Canada. What does it sound like, a Scotlandish name or something? I'm familiar with English. Archeoindris, along with a more poorly known synapsid called Ecdynerperpeton, are the oldest undisputed synapsid ever known. The name means ancient with the Greek and refers to the opening in the skull, the temporal fenestra. Yeah, that's what they call it. I read it from Wikipedia page again. I need to hunt down something around this area. It's a ezomikasa dragon. Also, for the ezomikasa dragon, did you know, for the original script for the Carnivorox Part 3 or Part 2, I wanted to feature the ezomikasa dragon, but the production got really messed up and I didn't make Carnivorox Part 3. I'll probably make it not very long before, but probably after 2025 or before. Yeah, most likely, because I have a holiday, so it would take days to make. After a lot of bone cleaning, we finally allied the ezomikasa dragon. And then, after this, we're trying to look for a better carnivore ally. So let's ally this dragon for a temporary amount of time, and then later on, we look for a better carnivore ally. Oh look, what's that? It's a white pig I made when my modded Spore stopped working. As I was just exploring, I suddenly found a giant or medium-sized rogue Spinosaurus hunting a bunch of these weird-looking Yeti monsters, and a Plateosaurus, which I don't know what to do with. Just collect their bones. But we're gonna wait until our ability to summon our flock is able again, so we can ally a Spinosaurus. But we're already hungry, but there's another pack of angry omnivorous dinosaurs called Nautosaurus, which I made 2 of them, and oh my god, they have the Sasquatches or Sassy Squatches have 2 nests, one in here, one in there, and this is bad. Oh shit. As it was already night, I discovered the Deinonychus also lived nearby the Spinosaurus, and since you can see how much skills this Spinosaurus have, this is actually the same Spinosaurus that appeared or I'm created in my short videos, as you even if you even actually know or whatever, I don't know. That's a list of our allies and creatures I already know. Seems like Spinosaurus and also Pterodactyl share the same base. Now we just call our flock and ally this guy. We're getting close to adding this guy to our pack, and yes, this is Spiny from Dinosaur King, the Spinosaurus. Now let's hunt down these sassy squatch animals, because the Spinosaurus was originally gonna hunt down these weird monkey things. Dang, how did that last sound sync so much with that sound effect, bro? The spaceship event happened early, we tried to kill the apes on this nest instead, because there were much more, and the other apes on that nest already went extinct, so this is the last nest that contains these ape species. And one more left. Also, since I recorded this videos months ago, I was literally staying up late and playing the Spore game until I was decided it was already 4 a.m. and I decided to sleep because why not? So next, I recorded this when I reached the third brain stage and I allied a Stegosaurus, and now I'm gonna ally a few Coelophysis. Yay! Oh guys, when I'm gonna look for new sound effects, I swear, at this point I should look for new sound effects that I've been using for the large animal growl or roar sound effects for General 600 library so much that I should probably stop using it now. I gotta get new sound effects, I swear. Please, after this I'm gonna get new sound effects. I swear. Please. Also, we're gonna hunt these weird horned Tyrannosaurus down. They're endangering the Deinonychuses. And later on, we're gonna befriend the Deinonychuses because we share the same enemy, the horned T.rexes. Yes, I've actually got Godzilla sound effects at this point, and finally I'm convinced that this video will be very messy, the sound effects and the stuff. Oh dear, I don't know what to do now. Let's look for the way to home. I need to We're now gonna become Ophiacodon, and for now that is the Hylonomus, the red and black thingy. Now we're gonna become Ophiacodon. Ophiacodon means snake tooth. It's an synapsid that lived during the late Carboniferous to the Permian, early Permian, in North America and Europe. It was named with its long type species, Omiris, a paleontologist of Neil Charles Marsh. Ophiacodon has a large head, as shown in here too, and a deep snout. It has the longest snout ever out of every early synapsid, reaching up to 20 inches or 50 centimeters in one specimen. It was larger than most other tetrapods that live with it. Yeah, it is larger. And now let's ally these Deinonychuses. Oh god, they look kind of retro style. I think I'm just gonna use Godzilla sound effects for these Deinonychuses, because why not? I'm also gonna use the universal stock roar sound effect because I only use it for one time in this video. Yes, sir. Okay, I went off my CapCut for like 20 minutes ish and found universal stock roar, and now let's hunt these horned T-rexes down now. I haven't played Forsaken music in this entire video for like a lot of minutes. Now we found these Triceratops again, and we're going to mate, and this video ends in here for part 1. Part 2 will feature Dimetrodon to the humans, to the early human, Ardipithecus or something, or hominid. And now is the end for part 1. Thank you everyone who watched till the end. Bye. See you next time.